Hey guys, so they did it. It's live. The new update for Doom Tower is now live. I'm not sure if they're going to change things dramatically again. It kind of sounded like they were going to make it very different, but this just seems like they're buffing the Doom Tower, making it harder. Not quite sure what the future holds for Doom Tower, but we do have an update. So of course they actually have the update in-game. I first noticed it on my Discord in the official raid announcements. If you're not following that, they do have their official raid Discord. I also have a Discord. You can find that in the information below. I do link to the raid official Discord announcements through my Discord. It popped up this morning and I was like, alright, what are we doing? So let's see here. Of course, that links to their main forum website here. So let's take a gander. I guess we could look at the in-game. Since the release of Doom Tower, we've been looking for ways we need to improve or tweak it. While we are working on the next full rotation, we have made a few changes to the current Doom Tower bosses to help make them a little less easy to beat, with gimmicks and more strategy oriented. Alright, so less easy, not more easy. I know a lot of people have struggled with Doom Tower. I get it, at the end of the day it is end game content. It's not made for everyone to beat. If it was, it wouldn't be considered end game content, so fair enough. I know that they didn't expect as many people to beat hard on the first go round as they did. I do not fall into that category. I am currently stuck on the Scarab King boss 100. I know what to do, I just got to update my champions, and of course that takes resources that I don't currently have, so I'll get past it, maybe, although now I'm starting to question whether or not I will beat the Nether Spider. So let's move on. So first, let's take a moment here. The Nether Spider will now always attack with her second skill, Broad Feast, at the beginning of a round. So let's take a quick look at what that skill is. I'm actually using a great reference tool in Hell Hades' website. Let me move myself over here. Alright, so Blood Feast. Spawns 4 spiderlings, then places a counterattack buff on all spiderlings for 3 turns. That will team up with all spiderlings to attack all enemies if a spiderling is spawned by this skill. So we can't exactly turn meter control the spider anymore to where you can just have him never go, and so that she never puts these spiderlings down. So now we're going to have a whole nother world of problems for those trying to just turn meter control. Personally, I was using the strategy of all turn meter plus 1 or 2 revivers, so that way if they took a hard hit from the damage taken while decreasing turn meter, someone was there to bring them back up. We do have to remember here that the spiderlings have a passive. You cannot be alright, attacks all enemies, places 5% poison, debuff for 2 turns. Cannot be resisted or blocked. So you can't block the poisons that they're going to give you, guaranteed. Heals Agrath by 10% each time a spiderling counterattacks. So they're going to counterattack you, she's going to heal. And places Ally Protect on Agrath whenever counterattack is removed or expired. You cannot remove that. So pretty much you cannot use a buff stripper to take off the counterattack buff from the spiderlings, so you just need to be prepared to cleanse yourself of the poisons. So they're definitely making this a lot harder. Personally, I have a bunch of cleansing champions, but none of them are fully built to capacity, I guess you could say. So this is going to cause me to have to work on my champions a bit. Yeah, not looking forward to that one. Alright, let's check the new one, next one. Alright, 3 of the current Doom Tower bosses, the Frost Spider, the Nether Spider, and the Magma Dragon, now have a new passive skill. That skill is, oh dear, Almighty Strength. Damage from skills that scale based on enemy max HP cannot exceed 10% of the boss's max HP when attacking the bosses. So, your Cold Hearts, your Royal Guards, your Septimus, your Husk, not that anyone's probably using him here, but they have now been rendered, well, not useless, but certainly going to take a hit. I know people were just straight up overpowering the boss and just nuking, and I know they wanted to prevent that. So they want to make us get more creative with our compositions instead of just trying to power through things. So they're, yeah. Personally, I would, at least for the later bosses, I did not have the ability to just overpower them. I don't have a Septimus. My Cold Hearts are okay, but they're far from perfect. I did use my Cold Hearts with the Magma Dragon, that is for sure, and I might have used one in the Frost Spider as well. So we'll have to see how much that affects everything else. Of course, the Magma Dragon you can provoke, and there's all sorts of other mechanics you can do to help control him. I think he's probably the easiest boss. But luckily, I don't see Scarab King on this list yet. He's hard enough already. Let's not make him harder. Alright, let's check the next one. 2 of the current Doom Tower bosses, the Frost Spider and the Nether Spider, also have another passive skill. Okay, so the spiders are getting harder, guys. Almighty Persistence. All turn meter reduction effects are decreased by 50% when used against the boss. So there you go. Again, Nether Spider. They're going to really prevent you from trying to turn meter control it. I know that was the whole point of this boss, was to prevent people from turn meter controlling, or when you do that, it's going to hurt you. Of course, you could, in this case, you could probably still nuke the Nether Spider. You just want no accuracy on that Cold Heart if you're using a Cold Heart, because then they're going to drop turn meter and you're going to get smashed. But in this case, it's really not going to drop as much turn meters, so can you still fully turn meter control the boss? I don't know. Maybe? Maybe it's possible? It's hard to tell. We're going to have to do some play testing for sure to see if you can still bring in a bunch of Armigers or Allures, and as long as there's a lot of turn meter control, maybe you still can. I'm assuming you can't, though. I'm assuming that the speed will be enough to where trying to fully turn meter control the Nether Spider will no longer be the case. I haven't tested it yet, of course. It just opened, and I haven't seen anybody else's reaction to this yet. This is just my opinion, my initial thoughts, and my, concerns. My new concerns are I'm going to be completely stuck at all Nether Spiders. That's my new concern. I think I'll be okay with Frost Spider. Magma Dragon is simple enough, but that damn Nether Spider is going to get me. So okay, let's see. That's everything. Go ahead and try out these changes for yourself in the new rotation of the Doom Tower. As always, please let us know what you think of these changes on our official forums or over on our Discord. Good luck and happy raiding. Okay, well, leave a comment below. What do you think? How do you think these changes are going to affect your teams? Or please, give me a few tips. I need some tips too. I'm gonna be stuck. What do you think is going to be the best meta now for beating the Nether Spider? Seeing that turn meter control might not be the option anymore, what do you think will be the best option? Who are your teams? I would love to hear some more examples of ways to use a cleanser and other people. I have not done the cleansing method with the Nether Spider yet, so I need to work on that now. Well, not now, to be fair. Personally, I'm still focusing on finishing Faction Wars. I only have 4 to go, so I'm focusing on that first. But, this isn't fun, guys. It was hard enough already. But I guess we will see how it goes. Thank you for watching. This has been a Raid Shadow Legends video. Have a good day.